and action.
You had a great vision. You already knew what you didn't want. That's a great thing, by the way. What I liked about you is you were very sure of, no, this is not what I want. So for me, it was quite, I had to break a lot of things in me because I loved the story and I loved the fact that this director wants to tell this story.
You'll need to cross the camera and give him that look. Yes. Correct. So at this mark, no, so just give me one beat. If the line finishes here, you can come.
आपके रूफ के ऊपर भी एक बंदा चढ़ेगा इसी शॉट में.
For me, I was very sure. I was like, I would want to get it, but I was not very sure if I could portray it. So for me, it was like, this guy wants to do it, and I do not want to lose this chance of being this man.
This guy has just said, okay, he's not here for you.
I have honestly not met someone who has such a clearer vision of what he wants to shoot. His writing is beautiful. He's written and directed this film. The first day I knew that the way Farrokh sir is shooting this film is with so much love and affection towards this script. Each and every look, from hair to makeup to the costume to footwear to accessories, he knows everything. He's so detailed. I really like his style of working. I love his vision. I really wish him all the best and all the love because that's what he's given me in Vidya.
This is the first time I've worked with Farrokh, but on set he's very focused. He's one of the few directors that I have seen who really works extremely hard when he comes and arrives on set. He knows exactly what he wants.
Language must absolutely change. And that sense of urgency should creep in. Zone is nice. Saying your lines because that shot I'm going to take separately from here.
But I think what's nice about Farrokh is that this shoot particularly, when we were shooting in Uzbekistan, it's not an easy country to shoot. So he had obviously done the recce. He knew exactly what he wanted from his artists. He knew exactly what he was going to get from his locations. And trust me, we were there, we saw it. There were so many complications. There were so many problems. Every day he was literally facing with some issue or the other. There was a language barrier. There was, sometimes issues with locations, people, sometimes crowds. It was just so much to handle. And I think he did it very calmly. This film is not an easy one to shoot. And I think Farrokh has done a massively great job to put this entire cast together. And I think it's nice for a director to literally handhold you and take you through his vision. So he's done a commendable job and I'm quite a fan. I'm looking forward to the film.
Yeah, and as you turn Farrokh.
So for me, I had huge respect for Farrokh because of his craft, his intelligence, his hard work. And it makes me want to work that much more harder.
And this look is exchanged between the two of you. This should be the timing.
And I have learned so much from him in terms of shot taking, in terms of how his mind works. It has been a learning and it's been a real pleasure collaborating with Farrokh on this. In my personal experience, if I respect my director, it becomes that much more easier for me to understand and imbibe everything he's saying.
Pull out from here, Faiz will enter the frame.
इस फिल्म को जितना भी प्यार और इस कैरेक्टर फैज अबू मलिक को जितना भी प्यार मिलेगा, that is all thanks to Farrokh. Farrokh Kabir would work with him again in a heartbeat, would look forward to working with him again. It has been an absolute pleasure and a learning experience.
Mr. Farrokh Kabir requested me that he would like to narrate me. मैंने कहा ठीक है सर 20 मिनट 25 मिनट हैं और I got so engrossed in his narration of the story of Khuda Hafiz. 1.5 घंटे मंत्रमुग्ध मैस्मराइज्ड होके मैं फारूक कबीर का नरेशन सुनता रहा और नरेशन के बाद मन में कोई डुअलिटी थी नहीं इस बात की. मैं बहुत पॉजिटिव और बहुत श्योर था कि इस व्यक्ति ने बहुत डूब के इस स्क्रिप्ट में मन लगा के मेहनत किया है. He knows what he's going to do and what he wants. इसलिए ना कहने का सवाल नहीं.
I think Khuda Hafiz is an entertaining film. It will engage audience to watch this romantic, edgy thriller action film which people will enjoy and get entertained by when they watch it.
Khuda Hafiz is based on real life incidents and it's an article that I had read in a newspaper. I remember the feeling. I felt emotionally, absolutely devastated hearing the story of this man who lost his wife in a foreign country, had no trace where she disappeared into. I just got this one call of hers that lasted for 17 seconds. And when I read this story, there were many questions that popped up into the mind. And was he able to find his wife? Did he find his wife? The story was emotionally so powerful that I felt I'm going to write this into a film. And so that's where the journey started. After I wrote the film, Kumar Mangat and Abhishek Pathak, the father-son duo of Panorama International Studios, I met them and I narrated the film to them, and both Kumarji and Abhishek liked the film. The kind of faith, the kind of surrender they have shown to my vision, neither of them have ever questioned me. They have only encouraged me, and that's a beautiful space for a writer and a director to be in, where you can flourish with absolute conviction on your narrative. Kumarji, Abhishek gave me wings to fly and let me fly with Khuda Hafiz, and I'm really thankful to them about that.
Camera speed! And sir, look!
My surrender with you happened at the Reiki because every time we went to look for a place and you liked it or you did not like it, I just knew that this guy has already thought about the scene. He knows exactly what I want. So for me to surrender to you was more easy. I witnessed everything. I saw that this is how you want it. This is how you think it should be. For me, it was like, wow, this director knows it. I can never be the same person that I was till last year. It's changed me. It's blossomed me into the man I've always wanted to be.
Slightly wider. My question was... Cut.